This semester I was fortunate enough to intern at the Queensland Performing Arts Centre for the Out of the Box Festival. I was paired with Sally McRae, the associate producer of this event. QPAC is one of Australia's leading centres for live performances, and almost 1.5 million visitors go there every year. The Out of the Box Festival is a biennial festival for children 8 years and under and aims to engage, entertain, and educate children through the arts. This year is the 24th festival and is expected to be the biggest and best one yet. During my internship, my main roles included resource scoping and management, administrative and budgeting tasks, liaising with artists and other producers, volunteer supervision, and management of one of the Rangoli sites. I was also Sally's second in command throughout the week and did a lot of additional work, as required, such as last-minute shopping and delivering goods around South Bank. Before I began my internship, I set 3 aims and 9 objectives that I wished to achieve over my 100 hours. My proposed aims were to improve my management skills and increase my knowledge of industry networks, to improve my written and verbal communication skills, and to gain a better understanding of the arts industry in Queensland. I believe I effectively achieved these during my time at QPAC. I am amazed by the number of talented and creative people I have met through this internship. In addition to the festival producers, I have also met many other QPAC employees, artists, performers, volunteers, and audiences. Everyone I have met has contributed to my experience in some way, and I am so appreciative of this opportunity. I have also improved my management and administrative skills through regular jobs including project scoping, budgeting, and other office tasks. I have definitely improved my written and verbal communication skills. I was required to write copy on a number of occasions, and I have also contributed in staff meetings. This was very daunting to begin with, as I felt somewhat intimidated by the industry professionals. However, towards the end of my experience, I became more confident and expressed my thoughts with the producers. I have also learnt so much about the arts industry as a whole, and especially about festival production. My eyes have been opened to the process of managing and producing such a large festival, and I'm amazed by the abilities of my supervisors. While I mainly reported to Sally, I also helped the other festival producers, in particular Nadine with her lantern project. The lanterns were made using artworks from children across Queensland schools and libraries. All 2,200 of these were collated, sorted, and photographed before being sent for printing. Once the prints arrived, a team of volunteers assembled them over 6 long days. They were then hung all around the cultural precinct. This was an enormous project and one of my key responsibilities in the lead up to the festival. I was also involved in the production of the Holly Throw, which has been one of the festival's most popular events, selling out most of its sessions. It was so much fun seeing this project being developed from its initial concept to the bright and colourful dome structure it is now. I was lucky enough to participate in the run-through on the day before the festival. 60 prep students were the first to try the activity and they loved it. My main responsibility during the festival was managing one of the 4 Rangoli mats. Rangoli is a decorative mat used as a symbol of welcome during the Indian festival of Diwali. Visitors to Out of the Box contributed to the mat by decorating various elements of the design and placing their creations on the mat. Over the course of the week, the mat grows and expands into a colourful and welcoming artwork. I was very thankful for my university studies on many occasions during my internship. In particular, KKB341, Project Management for Entertainment. In this unit, my team and I constructed a jumbo snakes and ladders board for the Boggo Road markets. It was the closest I had come to a real-world project at the time, and it was incredibly valuable to create a project from conception to realisation. Additionally, working on the Entertainment and Media Map Australia this semester has been incredibly valuable for my internship. Learning to work effectively as part of a team better prepared me for working on this project. This internship has been very full-on, and I feel that nothing could have really prepared me for it completely. However, thanks to my creative industries units, I feel as though I was able to handle any issues and tasks more effectively and professionally, and I'm very grateful for my studies. This internship was a lot harder than I originally expected. I was given a lot of responsibility, and as such I was accountable for any mistakes that occurred. Whilst it was difficult at the time, I truly appreciate this experience and I have learnt so much from my time at QPAC. I have developed so many new and valuable skills over the past 3 months. Most notably, I have learnt so much about event planning and festival production. I never imagined just how much planning was involved and how much needed to be considered. This festival was the result of a team of incredibly talented people, and I'm so fortunate to have been able to contribute in some way. My problem-solving skills were also tested and developed throughout my internship, particularly in the week of the festival. A number of issues arose in the Rangoli workshop. To begin with, there were miscommunication issues with the artist, who did not attend the festival until the 4th day. As a result, there was no clear direction, and we had to do a lot of guesswork in the design of the Rangoli. When the artist appeared on the 4th day, she was unhappy with the development of the map, and I then needed to work with her to come to a compromise that we were both happy with. I calmly explained the situation to her and discerned specifically what she needed for the remainder of the project. By the end of the day, she was feeling much happier about the Rangoli. On my first day at QPAC, the festival director told me that it's always better to ask someone for help than to struggle alone. This helped me a lot when I had issues to solve, and it's made me feel more confident about asking people for help. I was very fortunate to be able to work at QPAC for the Out of the Box Festival. I am amazed and very proud that I was able to contribute to such an amazing event, and I will always remember this experience very fondly. The advice I would give to a future creative industries internship student would be to immerse yourself in as much as you can. Introduce yourself to people, and do not be afraid to contribute. KKB341 offers an incredible opportunity to work in the real world and learn from industry professionals. Make sure you do not let this opportunity go to waste.